No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow.
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
First pitch on the way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
So next to hit is Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ready now is Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gone! So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in next, Corey Seager.
Corey.
Out outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, here is Max Muncy, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
Muncy.
He's set. Here it comes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Up high, 2-1 now. Seager at third with two away. All even now, 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
And right into the shift. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Betts is there to put it away for out number one. The next to bat for Atlanta, Pablo Sandoval. And now pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting six.
Now it'll be Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
Leading up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The left fielder, Edwin.
A ball and no strikes.
Rios.
can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris.
First pitch on its way.
Taylor.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. And there are two away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Gavin Lux. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Two and 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now here is Ender Inciarte. First delivery to him. Late that time for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. And there's out number 2. At the plate now is Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
That last AB, when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run.
The batter.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Betts has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 5.
So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And it's fouled away. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs. In the inning. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Fouled off.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, left fielder, Edwin Rios.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
To 1-2 now. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Stepping up is Chris Taylor. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Taylor.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now to change up away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
The designated hitter, number 9, Gavin Lux.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. And there he goes towards second. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The batter, the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Sandoval at third with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. From the stretch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
And that one got a piece of him. Next up is Travis d'Arnaud, and they're runners at the corners now.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. And now Cody Bellinger as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Oh, and the throw is over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now he sends a high deep drive toward the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 out, runner in
Now
scoring
batting,
position at
third
second.
baseman.
And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Betts at second with 2 down. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 the count now. He's set. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Runners on the move for second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hit hard but foul. The next 3-2. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Joe Kelly.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pitch popped up. Muncy over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High pop-up. Turner is there for it. And the inning is over.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Lifted down the line in left.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first
Now
as they record the out.
Edward.
First pitch on the way. Windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kelly has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Into the box, Dansby Swanson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this one's in the dirt. Next to hit is Ender Inciarte. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Outside, 2-1. Riley leads off first with 1 away. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Gavin Lux.
The designated hitter, Gavin.
Down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Here's another 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Skied into very shallow right. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the next at bat will be Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuña. First start Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48,
Now here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Next program, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Acuña, the runner at third. Freeman stands at second, no outs. Hit in the air to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-2 game. Next to stand in is Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rios gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
next to hit, Justin Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Max Muncy. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to bat, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way.
Austin Riley.
Swing, and he pops him up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Riley is retired to kick off the 9th. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
And stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Johan Camargo, will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers.